Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to yet another Wild Watch Party stream. I'm excited for this, dude. Yeah, I need to brush my hair. Good lord. There we go. Now that's how it should look. Alright, so the Rangers, 9-2-1. They are completely just crazy with their record right now. And then you've got the Minnesota Wild, who are 5-5-2, who are doing pretty decent tonight. So the Blue Shirts, aka the Rangers, have a slight advantage due to the fact that they're home. So the Wild are in the Big Apple tonight. Looks like we got a new player out there. A number 24 for the Wild. That's who gives a puck? Not sure, but who wants a puck? I like that kid's poster. As you guys can see, I have my white reverse retro jersey on, and I also have my Samsung Galaxy watch too, with a really cool watch face. Yeah, look at that, y'all. It is 6 p.m. Definitely interesting to have Just in my personal opinion, y'all. Very interesting to have. Here we go! I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright. While they're in Manhattan, New York City. At the Madison Square Garden. Guys, that has got to be one of the oldest hockey arenas to date. And once again, beside Anthony LaPanta, who is the Bally Sports announcer, is legendary Hall of Fame hockey player and former Minnesota North Star Lou Nanne. So guys, I got some good news to tell y'all. I am going to be doing a collaboration stream with Scooter, my buddy from work. He said that one night after work, it'd probably have to be I'd say right around, I don't know, like a Saturday, maybe like a Saturday or something like that. But it will happen that, him and I will be doing a stream together. It'll be on my channel, because, I mean, I don't think he has a YouTube channel. But, yeah. It's y'all love it. It'll be, instead of one person, it'll be two people doing the podcast. I'll still be controlling everything because I know how. But yeah. So yeah, it'll be exciting. I can't wait for y'all to see it either. Pat Maroon, he is one tough son of a bitch. Pat Maroon feeds to Eriksson. Man, that was beautiful. Marc-Andre Fleury, guys, we're turning 39 this month. What I really want to see is he in net, or are we putting the Gus Bus back in net? We'll find out. Lovely. once it's actually going to show me commercials. So we have a Wild debut player, Bogosian, and yes, Marc-Andre Fleury is back in net for the Minnesota Wild. Couldn't have been a better decision, to be honest. Marc-Andre Fleury has had very solid games so far. I mean, they've been incredible. So, all right, 6:10 p.m., y'all. Getting ready to start the stream. And we are underway here in the first period. Alright, Mermis leaves it behind the net for Brodin. There's Boley fires a shot and a save by, fuck, what's his name? I forget what his name is. Alright, there's Faber. favor. Couldn't clear there, and Florio covered up for the Wild. The reason I'm not up here eating with my family right now, guys, is because I know my dad's mad at me because I was late to work this morning. It's just a whole thing. So I'll just eat by myself tonight. One shot each for Wild and the Rangers. There's Gustafson, fires a shot and a save by Fleury. Rangers keep it in the Wild zone. Here we go. Fires a shot and another save by Fleury. So far the Rangers doing well. A good start. Where did my phone at? Alright. Hey Kara, how you doing? Okay, oh it is only 2. Okay. I found that odd. Alright, so it's 2 shots on goal for the Rangers. There we go. Lagosha for the first shift for the Minnesota Wild. There's Lagosha. Oh, Lagosian, I don't know. Lagosian, I think it is. Lagosian fires, passes it over to... Who is that? There's Lagosian. Throws it into the corner. And Johansson will catch up to the puck there. Middleton steals it back. Alright, Johansson. Trying to go cross ice there. Pitlick knocked him off the puck there. Lettieri, massive hit there on Lettieri. Just in the corner of the boards there. Wow. A nice call against the Wild. 16:23 to go in the first period. 2 shots on goal for the Rangers and 1 for the Wild. Bogosian is his name. He looks tough. He looks really tough. But we'll have to see who exactly... Except, why is there no picture? Yo, look what my mom just did to her house. I've never seen her house lit up that much. Alright, here's Gustafson over. Back to Gustafson, they score! And the Rangers, I didn't do this. I didn't mean to do that, but they score. And the New York Rangers have the first goal of the game. So guys, here's how it's gonna go for the next, since I'm streaming for quite a while now. We're gonna be streaming for the next 3 times in the next 4 days here, so, let's see. We're going to be streaming twice in the next 3 days. Alright, so the Rangers lead it 1-0. Cooley fires a shot and it's blocked by Faber. Eriksson gets it to Brodin. Brodin in the corner. Throws it back to Eriksson. Gets it over to Nick Bonino has Maroon pinned up against the boards there for the Rangers. Alright, Eriksson gets it to Maroon. Maroon battling with it in the back behind the net there. Out to Faber. Faber fires a shot and it goes wide. Here we go. Here's Brodin. Over to Maroon. Maroon centers and the Rangers break it out of their own zone. Alright, 5.5 minutes into the first period here. Rangers still up with it in the Minnesota zone. There we go. Lindgren. To Gustafsson, back to Lindgren. Lindgren fires a shot and a pad saved by Fleury. Not 43-4. Jones on it for the Rangers. He gets it over to Kreider, who's in behind the net. Back to Jones. Jones tries to throw it back to Kreider, but Mermis is on it for the Wild, battling him with it behind the net with Kreider. And the Wild regain possession here. As Mermis with it behind the net here. They have 5 of the first 6 shots on net here. Alright, Duhaime in for the Wild. He's tied up by a Ranger. Miller plays it behind the net. Here we go. Rangers on the attack here. Fires. Shot and it goes behind the net. There we go. Looks like Brodin and number 16 for the Rangers. They're battling out in the corner. Here we go. Trocheck fired it, or tried to go to the side of the net, but Fleury denied him. Alright, here's Brodin behind the net. He'll feed it to Faber. Faber will feed it back to Brodin from behind the net. And the Wild will ice it again. Yes, he has. He's already had 5 shots on him, and he's let he's had 6 shots. No, he's had 5 shots on him, and he let one of those shots in. yelling for it in the corner. God damn, I can't fucking speak. Wow, this is a long battle. Puck is still just tied up in the boards there, and they finally break it out. Rangers do. Bellino with a nice hit there on Kreider. Here's number 55 for the Rangers there. There we go. And oh, we got a high stick. And it's Vincent Trocheck with the game's first goal of the game. So it looks like a high sticking penalty is coming up. However, I have no idea who is on the power play. It didn't really say. Do another commercial. I've got new chats from everyone. My goodness. So he's playing for the 5th NHL franchise. This guy looked very intimidating, to be honest. I mean, he's got a big old bushy beard. So yeah, I'd be kind of scared of him if I were any of the players on that ice. My goodness. Looks like the fans are throwing a ball around in the stands. Alright, here's 90. Here's Kaprizov with it. Ooh, tries to center, but fails. Kaprizov. Check my Wells Fargo account real quick. Here's Zabana-Chad, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright. Middleton races to pick it up for the Wild, as he does. Keeps it along the wall. Rangers break it out on the Wild zone. Hartman taking the face off for the Wild. Schneider wins it for the Rangers. Panarin. So there was no high stick, by the way. There was no high stick. It just sounded like they said that. Ah! Oh boy, we got the Gus Bus commercial. Alright, Wild take it down into the Rangers zone. Alright, Letary. And the Rangers intercept. Wild attempting to keep it in the Rangers zone, and they fail as Lindgren breaks it out for the Rangers there. Tries to center in front of the net there, but fails. Ooh, nice hit there. Here's Mermis. Alright, Eriksson Ek tries to get it, but gets hit in the boards there. Alright, there's number 5 with it for a while. I mean Middleton, sorry. it's hard to tell who's who. Alright, there's Murmas with it. To Kaprizov. Over to Rossi. Rossi throws it over across the corner there, but Panarin knocks it down, and Fleury will save it and cover it up. The Rangers have 7 shots on goal. The Wild only have 2. Vanacek, ooh, nearly there, but was tied up there by, I believe, Merrill. Zuccarello. Ooh, centered and he missed it. Fires and just went over the goal. I can't speak! Puck is dumped into the Wild zone. Zuccarello takes it back down ice for the Wild. Leaves it to Johansson. Johansson throws it around to the other side back to Zuccarello. Johansson back, fires a shot. And it looked like he saved it there. He either went wide or he saved it, one of the two. Okay, yeah, he saved it. Panarin moves in, fires. When I don't know what to say, then I copy the announcers on TV. There we go, Miller knocked Maroon down there. There we go. Ooh, Foligno with a beautiful hit in the boards there. Alright, there's, who is that? And he's a defenseman, too. The new guy, number 24, is a defenseman. Could always use more defensemen. That's for sure. Jones. There's the Pitlick fires and Fleury will cover it up. And ooh, we got some activity here on the sides. We're getting a bit, yeah, oh yeah, oh! So, looks like Boudreaux just dropped the gloves. Tried to drop the gloves with Duhaime there, but Duhaime did not accept. So we'll see what happens when we get back to it. Here. There's not going to be any intermission shows anymore, guys. I just don't know what else to do with them. They're kind of dumb. Oh, yeah, it is. Jared Spurgeon could return tomorrow, luckily, and hopefully too. So yeah, that'll be great if he can return tomorrow. So it doesn't look like any penalties were drawn. Just probably some scrapping. 4:01 to go in the first. And oh, here we go. We got Duhaime and Boudreaux. Here we go. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. And Duhaime definitely lost that one. Good fight, though. Good fight. So, Brandon Duhaime and Boudreaux go into the box, both for 5 minutes for fighting. So, let me go ahead and put this up. Boudreaux. Absolutely, yes. Alright, so we have a 4-on-4 for the next 5 minutes. That gives both teams a disadvantage. At least it should be 4-on-4. Right? Wait, one. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. One. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, it is. Never mind. Let's not put this up. More pushing, shoving, and scrapping behind the net there. Alright, so this is what we do whenever there's fighting now. Alright, so 11 shots on net now for the Rangers. Alright, Rangers back with the puck again. 1:48 to go here in the first period. Alright, Kaprizov tries to give it to Rossi, but the Rangers steal it back. Alright, a minute and 15 to go here in the first period. Jones, tries to feed over to Pitlick, but he didn't get it. Here we go. Hartman. Alright. Faber with it for the Wild. Tries to feed it over to... There we go. Zivanacek carries it in. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, Trouba. Nice shot there, but Fleury was able to cover it up. 41.1 seconds to go. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, hell nah. My mom's sending me pictures of when I was in school. Like elementary school, bro. Hell nah. Alright. 20 seconds to go. There we go. Nice hitting the boards there. But look at this shit. Focus. Focus. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's me. That's actually me. Right there. Like, what the fuck? My teeth are ugly as shit. My hair, I don't know what to say about that. And, ugh, shit, what the fuck. I just said, oh hell no, because I didn't know what else to say. The fighting penalties will continue into the second period, so we're just going to keep those up. But right now it is indeed the end of the first. And there's not going to be any real segment now, because I'm going to go eat. Well, I'm going to bring my food down here. delicious, actually. I am so fucking hungry. I haven't eaten all day. We got that and some Blue Heat Takis. And I'm actually going to eat quite a few of these. So I need to. I need to eat these up, man. Now we're going to put Takis inside the sandwich. Oh, yeah. This is tasty. Makes it taste good and gives a little spice. And I am a spice king. I love spicy food. That is good. Bro, Jeffrey Dahmer hair looking ass boy, motherfucking SpongeBob teeth looking ass boy, motherfucking hockey shirt acting like he gonna win the Stanley Cup looking ass boy, Gene boy looking ass. I don't know what else to say to that. Tiny head looking ass boy. Bro. Hang on. Bro, his hair look like Jeffrey Dahmer, fucking teeth look like SpongeBob. So these were my teeth then. You see them motherfuckers, bro? And now look at them now. Much better. Oh, God. We got Scooter calling, y'all. Scooter! What's popping?
Bad first period. The Wild got to get... They're not skating.
No, they're not. They're playing half-assed, absolutely.
You can't win hockey games if you don't shoot the puck and skate. 3 shots? Come on, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Well, this shit's good. You know, I kind of like the trade thing. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes here on your show. Right. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
I'd like to trade Addison to San Jose for Vernon. Vernon, he's a 16-year veteran, a Stanley Cup defenseman, and he's a badass. The guy is a badass. What a way to pull the trigger. San Jose started the season 0-10. They just won their first game 2 nights ago.
Wow.
So they're already dumping their veterans that have been there for a while. So luckily, I think that was a good swap, Addison. Plus, I think we got another player, too, but we sent them down to Iowa. But that should shore up things. Sounds like Spurgeon might play tomorrow night in Buffalo.
Yeah, let's hope so, man.
Well, I don't want to rush the guy back. You know, you don't really need to because the defense, I think, is tightening up. Hunt's got to go back to AHL. You know, Addison's gone. Faber, he's really stepped up. So you got to get Spurgeon back when he's 100%. Don't rush him. He's on the road trip with him. I didn't think he was, but he is. And then, you know, they were speculating that he might play tomorrow night. I would just rest him until Sunday.
Yeah.
You're playing New York, New York, and New York. You play the Islanders on the Stinky Island. You're playing at Madison Square Garden tonight, and you got to go play in Buffalo tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So let's just get the hell out of New York as 3-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think? I got to hear your opinion. What did you think of the first period?
It was definitely some half-assed, definitely on the Wild part, some half-assed fucking hockey.
Well, there's no rhyme or reason for them to be tired.
Well, I mean, yeah, they should not be tired.
What are they going to look like against Buffalo tomorrow?
Yeah, there's no reason for them to ever be tired. I mean, they literally just started the game. They just started the game. There's no reason for them to be tired this early in the game. And they're not passing the puck well. They're just freaking they're just like throwing it into the boards. That's not going to do anything. And then when you try to pass it in the middle in the wrong area, they're going to take it back.
Yeah, that's what the Rangers are a fast, big team.
That's exactly why they're 9-2-1.
Panarin, he came up with the Chicago Blackhawks, and I don't know why the Blackhawks traded him, but he is one of the elite players in the NHL, like Kaprizov. Panarin, I'm talking about. Panarin. Whatever, like the Panarin bread, whatever. But it's I don't know. You know what? He got his shit kicked out of him here in the fight right before the end of the period, which was stupid.
Brandon Duhaime did? Yes, he did.
Yeah, don't bust your knuckles and hurt your hand because then he can't shoot the puck.
Yeah, Brandon Duhaime should not have dropped the gloves with him. I mean, he destroyed him in that fight.
As I was telling you today, I got a little history with Lou Nanne and a lot of the North Stars back in the day.
All right, y'all want to listen to this. Listen to this shit, bro.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep you all suspended with it. And after the second period, I'll give you a little bit of history of Scooterville from Duluth and with Lou Nanne and some surprising other gold medalists from the 1980 Olympic team that I played with. They were all at UMD. But anyhow, just give you a little sneak peek. That'll be after the second period. But here's what I got to throw at you right now.
All right.
Kaprizov has got to start shooting the fucking puck. What does Lou Nanne always say? Shoot the puck. Yep. Shoot the puck. That's all. The game is simple. You can't overthink it. You don't overthink it. Your mind is going 100 miles an hour. CC, you played hockey.
Oh, yeah.
Your mind is, your body reacts slower than your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You're thinking of it, but then your body is just trying to get there. Okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the bottom line is, only 3 shots on goal. I guarantee you Darby Henderson's in there right now preaching. And Evason. Shoot the fucking puck.
Oh, yeah.
And Kaprizov's got to start shooting the puck. He's only got 12 points in 12 games. What, 4 goals?
Yeah, that's not good enough.
The leaders, Panarin leads the league in scoring here now with 21 points.
Yeah.
Well, he's not far off at 12, but with only 10 games, 11 games in the season, he's 12, whatever, he's got to produce more. Yeah. That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, so how was the cherry bombs?
The cherry bombs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you shoot the cherry bombs?
I haven't tried those yet.
Oh, well, well, here's the deal. So that means you got to do that the second period. Take your shots of your cherry bombs. Okay. So when I call you back, for the second appearance here, then I'll give you the other slate out. Told you 5 minutes, I already went to 6.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go. Let's go wild.
All right,
come on. And let's shoot the fucking puck.
Yeah, let's shoot the puck. Absolutely.
All right, CC. Talk to you in about a half.
All right, see you, man.
All right, peace.
All right. All right, y'all. So that was Scooter giving his honest opinion on the game right now, and Scooter actually really hit the nail on the head, guys. The Wild really did not have a good first period. I mean, 3 shots on goal is not going to cut it. Why does she, what the fuck, Mom? Bro, look at this one. I look like a baby, bro. What the fuck? A baby, bro. What the fuck? Bro. She used to take pictures of me sleeping. I don't know why either. That's milk. I got you sent another one. I bet she's watching the stream right now. Bro, look how I sleep back then, bro. What the fuck? Like, look at this dude, bro. Alright guys, so pretty soon here, I think it'll be actually like in the next stream. We're gonna put Christmas lights around the perimeter of the stream maybe to make it look cool. I don't know. I want to do that, but not exactly sure, honestly. I'm gonna put some more blue Takis in this sandwich. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 4.5 of blue Takis in my sandwich. See, these are the only type of sandwiches I really like. Are these like pita ones? Is this the Mall of America commercial? Yep, I knew that. So it'll be in Warroad, Minnesota this year. Alright, it's going to be the start of the second period. But I'm still going to continue eating because I'm fucking hungry. I think I might just eat some Takis too. I don't know, man. I think I kind of dislike blue Takis. I kind of dislike Blue Talkies just a little bit more. I still like them, but like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here's the opening face-off. And we're underway now in the second period. Wild win the face-off. There's Foligno to Middleton. Rossi. Ooh. Oh, bro, Dean on the rebound, but he missed. The fighting penalties should be over now. Well, that was good. Well, it's done though. Shout out to my dad because he's the one who made those. Shots need to be updated here. Let me go ahead and do that. this to Foligno. So guys, I should be expecting my Foligno jersey next week, I think. We'll see. We will see. There's Rossi. Over to Bodine. There's Volby. We got blasted by Truba there. Any chats, I can check my chat here real quick. Yeah, I can. It's my fucking channel. I'll check my chat when I want. It's kind of embarrassing. This game is, man. I mean, it's only 1-0, but. Ooh. There we go, Johansson. Oh! Domingue. Saved by Domingue. I'm gonna do, guys. For every time the Wild win, that equals a sleep stream. So the Wild win tonight, then I'll do sleep stream 6. And then if it goes from there... Alright, there's, Murmus to Duhame. Rangers get it again. Do this. This is honestly just sloppy. And now my computer is dying. Go ahead and plug it in. Hasn't been a single penalty tonight. Both teams have been pretty good with staying out of the box. Oh wait, no, minus the 2 fighting penalties, but that's it. And loose puck gets controlled by New York as they dump it back into the Minnesota zone. Maroon clears it back into the New York zone for the Wild. The Wild have had 8 shots this period now, which I mean we very much needed those. Domingue saves it, and I think he's trying to push it in or something there, but oh man. My watch is still at 74%. How is that possible? Rangers win the face-off once again. 10:57 to go in the second. There we go. Alright, Brodeen with it for the Wild. Kaprizov dumps it into the corner. The Wild have been dumping the puck in the corner tonight. Too much tonight, man. It's not going to do much. Alright, there's Kaprizov with it. Faber to Boldy, a drive, and it goes wide. Kaprizov battling in with it for the corner, and the Minnesota Wild are going to go on the first power play of the game. And it looks like the Rangers are going to call for tripping. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that clear as day. Like, I'm not even kidding, dude. I actually saw it. Alright, so the Wild on the power play with 9:57 to go in the second. So the Rangers are the 9th rank in the whole NHL for penalty kills. Alright. Johansson. To Boldy. Boldy. To Zuccarello fires a shot and a save by Benning or whatever his name is. There we go. And offside call is made with 9:18 to go in the second period. 1 minute and like 20 to go in the power play. Yeah, 1:22 to go in the power play. Alright, here's Foligno. Kaprizov, sorry. There we go, Johansson. Ooh, tries to get it to Kaprizov, but oh, here's a breakaway for the Rangers. Fires a shot and a kick saved by Fleury. Rangers nearly got a short-handed goal there. All right, 35 seconds left of the Minnesota power play. Johansson with it behind the net. And he leaves it, and puck battle in the boards begins and ends. All right, Boldy starts for the Wild. 16 seconds to go in the power play. There we go. Here's Hartman. Fires a shot and a save by Rangers goaltender. There we go. Brodin. Rossi. Lindgren. Oh yeah, Wild power play is now over, so the Rangers are full strength. Alright, there's Hartman. To Faber, fires a shot, he scores! Brock Faber with the Wild's first goal, and they tie it up. Beautiful wrist shot there by Brock Faber, and he's able to tie the game up. Yep, right past goaltender there. And the Wild tie up the game. The Wild got that goal right when they got done with the power play. How ironic. Puck scooped up there by Kaprizov. There we go. Maroon, a fired shot by Eriksson Ek, but nice save made there by the goaltender. Alright. Bolino. To Faber. Oh, it was Duhaime who scored it. I thought it was Faber. Oh, I think Duhaime might have tipped it. Brodeen fires. Here we go. Oh! Looks like Hartman was tripped there. But he's gonna get away with it. Alright, Mermis picks it up for the Wild. 4:14 to go in the second. There's Brodeen. Out front to Boldy, who sends it wide. There we go. Wheeler tries to break it out for the Rangers. But Mermis holds the zone well. Alright, Kaprizov. Boldy will dump it in there. There we go. Hunt. Goshen shot and got some pushing, shoving, and scrapping in front of the Ranger net. There's Hunt. Back to Hunt. Foligno tips it into the Ranger zone. Go. Duhane with it for the Wild. Sends it to Hunt. Oh, and it goes wide. And 15 shots on goal each now. Deming is his name. Alright. Bogosian, the drive, and it's tipped and missed. Bogosian. And Deming saves it, and he'll cover it up. And for the first time tonight, the Wild lead with shots. That light is bothering me because I know y'all can't see the shots on goal. So, what do I do? That. So now y'all can see it. Alright. And 90 seconds to go in the second period. Alright. There we go. Johansson dumps it into the corner. There Johansson. Johansson fires a shot and it's blocked. Man, shots are hard to keep up with, man. There we go. Ooh, nice save by Fleury there. The Wild have been what? No. There we go. Gustafsson cuts through the middle, and another save by Fleury, and the shots are all tied up again. And 23.8 seconds to go in the second period. Remember, guys, we will be talking to Scooter once again. His name is Scott, but he goes by Scooter. Maroon with the puck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that'll be the end of the second now, with the Wild tying the game at 1 with a much better period. So that's the end of the second period now. We've been streaming now for near an hour and 45 minutes. Guys, I'll be right back. scooter, y'all.
Please leave your message for
Scott.
We'll wait for him to call back, guys. I don't feel right after that. That was alcohol, by the way. I mean, I don't want to snitch on myself, but... Jesus Christ, that's all it takes? His phone might be charging, guys, so we might not be able to talk to him, but we'll see. Liberty Liberty. Alright guys, Scooter's calling. Don't get me copyrighted, please. Yo!
Huh?
What's up, man?
I tell you what, Mr. CC, I got a certain amount of times. I just got off a live podcast with my brother, Dan in Lakeville. Me and my brother are way back hockey kids, man. I'm 61, my brother's 59. But I just got off his podcast, 5 minutes, and then you're calling me at the same time, and I'm like, CC, I can only do live stream with you after I'm done with my stuff. You got to realize, you think you're a guru in hockey? Scooter here is the history of hockey.
Oh,
Without hockey and the Lord Stanley Cup, man, there's no life. Hockey is the greatest sport. And what did I tell you after the first period? Shoot the puck, skate, shoot the puck. The Wild did that. I'll take 1-on-1.
Yes, absolutely.
The shots are even. But the Wild, they're kind of a shaky team. They're kind of like my old teams when I played Bantams when I was young. We were better in the third period than we were in the first and second. We'd get our ass kicked, and we'd come back in the third period and tie the game and win the game. We were just like, I don't know, it's like we just outpowered the team in the third period. And I want to compare it to the Vikings last year, how they did that. And the Wild are that kind of team. They have been built that way.
Yeah.
And with Spurgeon out, and Goligoski up, you're looking at your 1-3 defensive men. So you bring Bergman in, you dip him to San Jose with Addison. Addison sucked. He was a nobody. He's too much. You need big guys back there to carry the puck, bounce the puck, and have experience.
Yeah, I didn't know much
Once
about
again, GM Billy Guerin pulled the trigger and got a better deal for this team built going on for the rest of the season. With Spurgeon coming back in Goligoski. That way you can get rid of Murris and Hunt. These dudes are not NHL hockey fucking players.
You don't like
If they
Murris?
were, they would have went to another team and played. No, they're farm club guys, AHL guys that stick around and get paid $1 million a year to play minor league hockey.
Yeah. You
Okay.
don't like Murmis?
What?
You don't like Dakota Murmis?
No, I don't. The guy's he's a fucking moron. I'm 61. I can skate around that fucker. Yeah.
I bet you could.
No, I swear to God, I could. You give me a week to condition, get my skates on, my sweatpants, my stick, get my girls, throw me a puck. Man, yeah, it's on. Even though this veteran's got 2 broken ankles, because I was shot in my ankle and it shattered my ankle, and I got plates and screws in both of my ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah, this son of a bitch, I don't know. I've never put skates on after all that happened, after the military. I played hockey all the way up until I went in the military back in the 80s, early 80s.
Yeah.
So you got to remember that I told you a story today, I think a little bit in our workplace, about me and the Lou Nanny connection.
Yeah. Now, guys, you want to listen to this.
But Lou Nanny, as everyone knows, is probably the most prolific Minnesota, Canadian-born but Minnesotan, like Bud Grant, of the Vikings.
Yeah.
This man, when I was a little boy, my dad would take me and my brother to the Met Center to watch the Minnesota North Stars play hockey. And Lou Nanny was one of the most craziest, if not charismatic, defensemen. And back then, you boys and girls, there were no helmets. There were no face guards. Motherfuckers. None.
Nope.
Galt Worsley was the last player in the NHL, a goalie without a mask. He played for the North Stars with Lou Nanny. I grew up watching that. So here's my routine. Okay, got a couple minutes left here.
Yeah.
Back then, the family, we'd go to church on Sunday, and then we'd go out for dinner. That was everybody's, that was Dad's gift to everybody. Church and a nice dinner out at a fancy restaurant every Sunday. Mom didn't have to cook,
Yeah.
So we used to go to this place. My dad's favorite place is called Mr. Steak. So compare Mr. Steak to the Outback Steakhouse, okay?
Okay.
That's
Steakhouse.
okay. That's what I grew up doing every Sunday, okay? And playing hockey on Friday and Saturdays or whatever in tournaments during the week. But I registered, skate with the North Stars. And you get these these paper plate mats, at the old diners.
Yeah.
But these were pictures of the Minnesota North Stars,
Nice.
and it was a collector set of 8 of them. Me and my brother both have a collection of it, pristine in plastic, never been used.
That's awesome.
And guess what? So you got to register to skate with the North Star every week. I won and got to skate with Lou Nanny at the Met Center when I was 13 years old, dressed in my BAA uniform from Bloomington, High League, and got to skate with Lou Nanny
Wow, man.
for an hour.
That's awesome.
There was another dozen people there that won their prizes at the other Mr. Steaks around the Twin Cities. But whoever won that store's prize, that next Saturday you got to go to the Met Center and your family got to come in and you got to have these North Star pucks, and I was throwing them all to my cousins. My dad filmed it on 9mm, film. The old projector shit.
Wow.
So, yeah, and it's all been put on CDs now, and it's amazing, or discs, DVDs. It's amazing how technology has come so far, but I still have those memories and that video to prove it. And by the way, when I played high school hockey, I started as a freshman and ninth grader. I got on the Duluth East team. Duluth East, I played for Duluth East Greyhounds. And I shared the arena downtown by the bridge in Duluth with the UMD college hockey players and 2 other high schools. I got to use that arena in 1 hour. And you get off the Zamboni, you would do it, the next team would come on. 1 hour practice. Next 5 o'clock in the morning. And guess who had to be there early? Us high school teams, because UMD players, their college, they didn't want to, have their practice till like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, of course. And guess who's on their team? Mark Pavlich and John Bott-Harrington. Both players played in the NHL. Both players won the gold medal in 1980. I got to talk and be friends with them, beer with them, smoke pot with them. They showed me how they showed me sticks. I would always stay behind, just chat with them, man, and they thought it was cool, man. They're like, dude, you really like hockey. And I'm like, man, bros, you guys are my heroes, man. What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? And it was just cool, man. It was like bros and bros, but they were a couple years older than me. And before they came into UMD program in college hockey in the NCAA, Brett Hall and this little guy called Kurt, I can't forget it. I forget his last name, but anyhow, he was a little dude from UMD, played defense with the North Stars. And I got to watch Brett Hall, Bobby Hull's son, play for UMD, and then he went to St. Louis, remember, back in the day. Probably when you were in diapers, he would score 50, 60 goals a year.
Wow.
So, yeah, I got a little bit of hockey history. And then I know a lot of people with my dad, because my dad played till he was 55.
Wow.
He played in senior hockey leagues that I would referee. And against the police department, the fire department, and he was with his Legion, and I'm a Legion, I'm a vet, you know that. Well, long story short, but so he played in these leagues, and then they need referees. These motherfuckers, it's a no-check league because they're a bunch of old men.
Yeah.
Okay? So there's no check, you just play hockey. Well, these cops, they would try to check my dad because he was so fast. And I'd be looking at that son of a bitch, and I'm like, dude, that's 2 minutes in a box. He goes, you really want to go there? I see, what are you going to do? Give me a ticket? Well, yeah. We're going to conclude this story after the end of the game. And then I'm going to tell you the ending of that part of this story, because it's history, it's reality, and it's let's play hockey. We're the state of hockey. And I'll talk to you then.
All right. Well, that was Scooter. Right. Scooter met the great Lou Nanne and got to skate with him. And Scooter is a war vet, in case y'all didn't know. He also has like PTSD from the wars he was in. I forget what war he was in, but it was the. I'm assuming probably the Cold War. And I don't know, but I mean he's also a Purple Heart guy too. So yeah. But yeah, Scooter does know a lot more about hockey than I do. Well, I mean, he's older than I am, and number two, no quit in New York. I like that. And we are underway in the third period. Shots are still tied at 17. Rangers already getting it in the Wild zone. A shot and a save by Fleury. Alright. Well, you know, in on that shot, it looks like he jumped over the puck there. There we go. Here's Mermis with it. I agree. Mermis isn't the greatest. So I agree with Scooter there. Alright. There we go. Here's Kreider. Put it for the Rangers. Fires. Shot an ugly, ugly angle there. But he missed. Alright. Rangers got it back again. Zibanejad back and fires saved by Fleury. Rangers lead now with shots. Alright. There's Hunt. There we go, and the Rangers have the puck again. There we go, fires a shot, he scores! And the Rangers lead it. The Wild have already started off sloppy so far. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, not a good start for the Wild here in the second period, as the Rangers already have 21 shots on net now. Alright, there's Faber with it. This is a Hartman. Hartman to Brodin. Mermis to Zuccarello. Centers to Johansson. Fires that go backhand and goes wide. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 6 minutes now, guys. Clock is ticking for a while. There's 17-17 to go in the third period still, but it'll be over before we know it. Just gonna say that. Coming up on week 10 in the NFL, Carolina currently leading Chicago 10-3. Sprawling save by Fleury. Anyways, the Carolina Panthers lead the Chicago Bears right now 10-3, which I'm not surprised. The Bears suck. They really do. I'm not even saying that to be mean. I'm saying that to be honest. And another save made by Fleury. Fleury just nearly... he just stopped it. Pretty much. There we go. Another shot that is deflected wide. I want to know, like, how do they control the music system in there, in that stadium? In the arenas, anyways. Here we go. for the Rangers, a fired shot and another save made by Fleury. Kinda. So the Wild had a solid second period, but so far, not a good third. Well, you know. To Eriksson Ek. There's Maroon with it. Maroon against the wall. There we go, and it goes right through the feet of Gustafsson for the Rangers. Alright. Favor with it for the Wild. Throws it into the corner. And Rossi. Oh, and Domingue covers him up. I keep forgetting, y'all. I can literally stay up as late as I want. Alright, Kaprizov to Rodin. Over to Faber. Throws it into the corner again. Boldy, Kaprizov, who fails to make any moves there. Mermis. Alright. There's Hartman. Tries to pass it but loses the puck. Kaprizov to Mermis, fires. Oh! Rebound, and the net is moved. Yeah, Hartman definitely looks frustrated. I mean, I would be too if I was him. He had a great opportunity there, but he just kind of slipped, and shouldn't there be two pucks? Or two pucks. Like, you know, two, like, stakes in the ice? I'm just saying. Johansson. Johansson sends it down to Zuccarello. Zuccarello tries to center for the Wild, and the New York Rangers steal the puck back. 14-21 to go here in the game. Go. There's Johansson with it. Throws it into the corner there. Over to Hartman, who's battling it with it for the corner, or for it in the corner. back with the puck. Here's the Banachek. Jones fires. Drive, and it goes wide. There's Kaprizov on it. Kaprizov. Kaprizov. Over to Murmas. Volby overskated it, and now Rangers needed a change there, so he just dumped it into the corner. And looks like offside. Yep. Oh, yeah. Pat Maroon caught us. But no power play for the Wild. There we go. Rodin up to pick it up for the Wild. Sends it all the way down ice. There's Faber with it for the Wild. Gets it to Brodin. Brodin sends it down to Johansson on the other side of the ice. And, oh, looks like my stream just crashed. Not my YouTube stream, my watch my TV stream. Go ahead and refresh that. Fires a shot and a save. Arsenac fires a shot and goes wide. Rossi fires a shot. Alright, 8:40 to go in the game. There's Rossi. Rangers with it along the wall. Lafreniere.